My hubby Dave hates green stuff in his food, but he can't get enough of this hearty Cavolo Nero soup. Did you also have atrocious weather this weekend? All you need is just keep warm and cook this soup with me. There's also an unhealthy amount of the Big Bang Theory in the background. Cavolo Nero or Tuscan kale or dinosaur kale means black cabbage in Italian. You can find it in most supermarkets. Cavolo Nero is a leafy dark green brassica veggie that is so good for you but so tasty, milder and sweeter compared to kale or other cabbages. Start by adding the diced onion and carrots to a large pot and bring to a boil. Then dice the pepper and wash the Cavolo Nero. Check on the onions and carrots, reducing the heat and simmer for 10 minutes. Strip the Cavolo Nero leaves from the stalks. They tend to be tough, but sometimes you might find tender, smaller leaves, which you can just leave whole. Then chop them into rough ribbons. They are so vibrantly dark green. In a separate saucepan, saute diced pepper in a little olive oil on medium heat for 5 minutes. Then add to the pot. In the same saucepan, saute the chopped tomatoes in olive oil for 5 minutes to enhance their flavor. They mellow and sweeten nicely, then set them aside until the end. This soup asks for creamy beans. I use jarred white beans, or you can use canned cannellini beans. Reserve some to top the finished bowl. Then add the Cavolo Nero and let everything simmer for 5 minutes with the lid on. Now, add the sauteed tomatoes and simmer on low for the last few minutes. Whilst making this egg drop pasta, I call them rags pasta. This pasta is so quick. Mix an egg with a pinch of salt, dried herbs, I use oregano, a tablespoon of oil and 4 tablespoons of flour. The oil makes the pasta fluffy rather than tough or chewy, almost like dumplings. Then you just want to let the egg drop pasta set at this low simmering. If you stir it, it will just break up. Season the soup with more salt. You can also add a vegetable or chicken stock cube if you want, but this is optional. Ready to serve? Ladle up in bowls, top with more beans if you fancy. Then dunk some grilled cheese, or cheese on toast if you are from the UK. I hope you enjoy this recipe as much as I do. Would you give it a thumbs up and subscribe? And if you are looking for more Cavolo Nero recipes, watch this video next.